The philosophy statement I'm going to be referencing is from the 1900s, specifically related to educational practices and ideologies that prioritize training individuals for labor rather than fostering critical thinking. It reflects a perspective aimed at creating a compliant workforce rather than encouraging creativity or intellectual growth. Now, on to our topic. What is the greatest American conspiracy? Education? Let's ask that question again. What is the greatest education conspiracy to mankind? Boy, oh boy, that is a loaded ass question. Well, let's tackle it. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed parents, and fellow future factory workers, thinkers. Today, in this call, we want to discuss a little something I like to call the great education conspiracy. You see, in our current education system, it seems our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to transform bright-eyed children into perfectly polished cogs in the great machine of society. Yes, folks, we are training them not to think, but to do. You know, the whole don't ask questions, just follow some orders approach. Yeah, we're not going to use this. All right, so I want you to picture this. A classroom filled with children, not learning how to debate the meaning of life or explore their creative potential, but instead mastering the art of filling out forms and following some checklists. So today, class, we'll be learning how to perfectly align our dreams with the needs of our future employers. Because nothing says I'm ready for adulthood like being able to follow a manual on how to assemble IKEA furniture blindfolded. And let's not forget about the subjects we prioritize. Who needs philosophy when you can have an advanced Excel for future employees? Forget about the beauty of poetry. Let's focus on how to write the perfect email to your boss. Dear sir, madam, I hope this message finds you well. I have attached the report you demanded, and my dreams of becoming a free thinker are also attached. Please return them if you found them. But fear not. The good news is we can still spark a change. Imagine a world where our education system encourages children to explore their passions, question the status quo, and yes, even dream of becoming the next Picasso or Einstein. A place where creativity and critical thinking are not just encouraged, but celebrated. All right, let's write it together, folks. Let's turn our classrooms into laboratories of thought and imagination where kids can learn to think for themselves and not just how to become the best workers they can be. Who's with me? Anybody? Let's raise our hands and maybe our voices and definitely our minds. Remember, education should be about opening doors, not closing them. Let's create a generation of thinkers, dreamers, and doers who can also assemble IKEA furniture, of course, but only if they want to. Thank you. Now go think away.